Shay and Ashay, welcome to Moonbeam Alchemy, where psychology meets alchemy. Fixed signs, and that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, in case anybody got confused. It is now your time. This is going to be a video letting you know what you can expect over the course of really like the next 2 weeks. So from today's date, December 20th, 2024, all the way up until New Year's. Okay, let's get into it. We're immediately starting off fresh with love. I heard you can't hide nor run from love or this person. Oh, honey. Okay, so look, y'all are dealing with a stalker kind of energy. Whoever this is, you all ended things quite some time ago. The relationship is over and done with. It is what it is. What's dead is dead, and it's not coming back to life. This is not a Frankenstein type of situation. Okay, the book's Frankenweenie. I think no, it's not Frankenweenie. That's a movie, but that might be significant. And also, what is it called? Franny K. Stein videos are also significant to my Fixed Sign collective for this timeline reading. Ashe to you, to me, to the big three. Let's get into this tea. Spirit, I pray that you blind and block any and everything that will hinder me from speaking, seeing, and hearing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So immediately I got a snake. This is someone who is basically a serial cheater. And this person could be stalking you very heavily. I hear that this person probably made you feel very insecure, but they also help you to realize just exactly what you were worth and made you realize that you really have to start putting up boundaries. This person kind of helped you to get out of your people pleaser area. So, for that, we'll give them a little finger clap. But that's all this person, really helps you out with. Yeah, this person literally, like confirmation, kept you on a string. Or rather, they was just stringing you along this whole time. And now it's a situation where it's like you cannot hide nor run from this person. But I'm hearing like what's done cannot be undone. Like you already have a bad image of this person, but I see that they're going to come back to try to win your heart. Now, similar to most of my collective, your throat chakra is also going to be very significant at this time, your throat and your crown chakra. But similar to most of the rest of my collective, you have more than one offer coming in. And of course, it's all a test in the end. Spirit is going to be trying to see like, okay, are you going to go back to what you're comfortable to? Because, better the devil you know than the one you don't. Or are you going to open yourself up to something new because you have already been reborn? You have already started making those sacrifices that are needed in order to really and truly embrace this new side of you. Let's see. And now during this video, we're really just going to cover whatever Spirit tells us to cover. But right now, I know that we're mainly going to be focusing on love. And then we'll probably end up going into finances. Like I said, this person is watching you. Expect to hear from them and this other lover pretty soon. Be prepared to make some healthy choices. If you haven't started making healthy choices when it comes to love already, you need to get started, baby. You need to get started because love is definitely headed your way in abundance, and then also just in general in a major way. Look at that. Love was right underneath. Y'all really do have love coming in a major way. This could be a twin flame for you. But this is someone who wants to give you paradise. You all complement each other very well, I'm hearing. Very well. Okay, I keep hearing, got me working day and night. This person may be working excruciatingly hard just to get back into your good graces and to renew that confirmation and to renew that spark between you all. This person definitely seems to be like someone who is very charismatic. They're ready to tell you the truth. It's something about they've just been holding on to this for far too long. And all of their normal vices are just not... They're not doing it for them during the separation from you. Now, for some of you, you all are not in separation from your person just yet, but you can expect the separation to happen. There's going to be some kind of disagreement. There's going to be some type of disagreement over something that happened in the past. This could have happened anywhere from 5 weeks, 5 months to an entire year ago, but your person is still very much upset about it. Yeah, present abundance and gratitude is in the reverse. Yeah, this may be something that they just like, they didn't admit the truth to you at the time, or there was something that you did during you all's union that really made them question how you feel about them. So this person, if you have been in separation with your person, when they come back in, they are going to be closed off and guarded until you all speak about what it is that happened in the past. This is going to bring in the perfect set of balance. I see that both of you all spiritual teams are definitely highly over this situation. This definitely has to be a twin flame situation, which is crazy. This got to be the season of twin flames. This must be the new season of twin flames. I believe a few years ago, we had a wave of twin flame marriages and so on. And I know this because my sister was one of them, who is a Scorpio. She is a fixed sign. That is something. So, and what's even funnier is that her person is also a fixed sign. He's a Taurus. So we're basically at that time again for the scales to be tipped, so that way we can start bringing in the new generation, the next generation. For some of you, your dreams may have started becoming more vivid in this past autumn, or maybe you had a dream about this person's infidelities. You could also be meeting up with your person in the dream state. I see that your twin could be communicating with you telepathically speaking. Yeah, see. There was not enough love, not necessarily for each other, but not enough self-love in this situation for you two to come together properly. Yeah, because there was too many things being hidden. There was decisions that ultimately led to control tactics, or they made decisions based upon themselves instead of making decisions based upon you two as a couple and as a whole. And they may have chose to reject you, but during and since that rejection, both of you all spirit teams have been working heavily on your hearts to create change and to give you all that bravery, that courage that you need to really start again. Your ears may also be ringing very heavily during this time. I keep hearing 2 to 3 days from now. So your person may come in for communication within 2 to 3 days. Many of y'all, some of y'all may be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Of course, Leo is a fixed sign. Yeah. You may find it, what's the word we're looking for here? You may find it very tempting to stick to the old ways of being, thinking, acting when it comes to love. Because for some reason, whatever reason, in your mind, this is less confusing if I just stick to what I already know. But that's just going to make you unhappy. And I believe this person found that out about you as well. Hold on, I see something was flipped over here. Your person figured that out as well. Figured out that running from you all's connection only makes it worse. It only makes it harder. Your person could be plaguing your thoughts literally every single day, okay? And that's another reason why this dream card has come up, because this person is literally like stalking you in the spiritual realm, but also the physical realm. There's definitely fake burner accounts going on here. This is very random, but someone may have an ear infection. Yeah, definitely check that out. Okay. And also, okay, so look, your person is coming in. Your person is coming in with this very hot energy, this very, very horny energy. I do feel as though this is the toxic energy as well, because that toxic energy that's coming towards you, mind you, that's the energy that we had picked up the first time that the relationship was dead with. This is who spirit is going to try to trip you up with. And don't get mad at spirit for having to test y'all. Spirit be having to make sure that you're on the right track, that you're doing the right things, that you're doing what you need to do. So don't get upset, especially if you don't pass the test. Ashe and ashe. But yeah, I see regardless, you're going to be very guarded when it comes to both of these people coming towards you. And if it's more than just two people, regardless, you're still going to be very guarded to any love offers right now because you're still healing your heart. And then, of course, if it's past lovers, you're just like, absolutely the not. You or them could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Aquarius is also a fixed sign. But I'm seeing like you are really more so focused on having a stable foundation before you even come into connection or communication with this person. That's definitely what this person is also trying to do as well. I'm hearing don't let their two-faced behavior get to you. As much as it seems like this person is not interested in you, they are truly interested in you. They just, don't know what to do with you. You or them could be an earth sign as well. If I have anyone other than fixed signs watching this, or you could have it in your big three. This connection really forced you to told you it was a twin flame. You cannot make this shit up. This connection really forced you to remember who the fuck you are. And the same for this person. It forced them to realize the role that you play in their life and vice versa. Y'all could have had many past lives together. Someone is a gym head, a gym freak, something to that effect. But I'm also hearing she's a certified freak, 10 days a week. Someone really enjoys how nasty you are in the bedroom, but okay, got me. You gotta be blushing a little bit. They love how nasty you are in the bedroom, but classy outside of that. You definitely give off some like a vixen, like a video vixen, or like a siren. You give off this just sexy energy. Someone may love Marilyn Monroe a lot, or Elizabeth Taylor. Someone may be a little bit ditzy, but like when they need to be, they're extremely smart. That could be you or your person. But I do feel as though that's your energy, and that's another thing that your person really likes about you. You may have your slow moments, but you're actually extremely knowledgeable, and that's one of the things that attracted them to you. Now, before we move on, Spirit, do y'all have anything else to say for fixed signs in regards to love? Because I will sit here and move on, and I'm in a money message or financial message, whatever the case may be, and they're going back to love. But sometimes your love life does tie into your financial situation. My outfit is going to be so much better when we come back, y'all, so not too much on that, okay? Look, I know I look a little... But like I said, not too much on that. This is definitely a fertile season for you all. This is definitely, I don't like how these came out, so we're going to reshuffle them. Ashe, Spirit. Someone may also be heavily drinking coffee lately. Slow it down if you are lactose intolerant, I'm hearing. Like, slow it down on the creamer. But yeah, this is a very fertile time for you all. Some of y'all may actually be pregnant already or finding out that you're pregnant soon. This person may want to get you pregnant as soon as possible. You really do bring out the beast in this person. Like, there are no holes when it comes to what this person will do for you, when it comes to defending you, protecting you. This person has like this very kind of savage behavior to them. Somebody here is not doing enough work when it comes to their healing, which is another reason why this person can't come in. I'm feeling the need to get a timeline thing. Look, and then right underneath my timeline, I handmade a few decks. And right underneath the timeline handmade deck, Lost Without You by Robin Thicke. This person truly is lost without you, and they don't know what to do. I keep hearing pookie, pookie, poo. Lost without you. Can we get a timeline for fixed sign, Spirit, about when we can expect this person? Oh, okay. So, wow. So Tuesday at midnight might be significant for you. But also overall, for the majority of this collective, the timeline is undecided due to the fact that there has not been enough healing done on both ends. Now, for many of y'all, this person is going to be coming back in springtime, so be prepared for that. Specifically around Valentine's Day, or literally like the very first day of spring, which is technically for us spiritual individuals, the actual new year. Okay, so like I said, the timeline is still undecided because there's still a whole lot more that needs to take place. A lot of you have certain blockages when it comes to family or soul ties that have yet to be cut. That's also blocking out this new love. It's just people actively wishing and hoping and praying that you don't find somebody to be with. This Saturday is definitely going to be significant, especially in regards to, it's the way that I get to talking about the connections and the soul ties that are keeping you from love, and then it gets interrupted. With that being said, it's definitely a time for you to face those fears head on and reverse the cursed energy that is being sent your way. For some of you, this is from family members, but for others, this is definitely old lovers who simply do not want you to move on. This is definitely that energy we picked up at the beginning of the reading of someone who is just stringing you along because they have nothing better to do with their lives. Literally trying to trap you. Literally trying to trap you. Spirit really is putting emphasis on getting rid of these people or moving them, making them step aside. Focus on established routines, and for some of you, make new routines that include more self-love regimens. You definitely need more self-love. The more love you give to yourself in this situation, that energy is going to be reflected back into your person. So just know that the more progress you make, the more progress your person makes, especially if you are currently on a twin flame journey. If you're not on a twin flame journey, just know that the more love that you give yourself, the deeper you love yourself. That's funny because this card says the deep. The deeper you love yourself, the deeper you will feel love from everyone else. You will be able to attract that high vibrational kind of love and connection, okay? So now that I've gotten love out of the way, we are going to go straight into money, 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 money. Because I did hear that somebody was leaving a 9-to-5 officially. And you may have been a little bit wary about doing this before. Probably had like family members doubting you. For some of you, you wanted to go to school for cosmetology or something to that effect. Someone has a cleaning service that they wanted to start. For many of you, I'm just seeing someone coming out with a line of products. Some of this is like an apothecary or herbal care products. Someone wants to do skin or hair care products as well. But you just have lots of haters, lots of people doubting you. I also hear that someone definitely wants to get into it just takes walking away for you to get that luxury lifestyle. Somebody also wants to get into becoming a content creator full time. You know, it's something about funny videos. You could be someone who likes to do comedy skits. Yeah, you've decided to free yourself from the shackles of modern day slavery, because that's all it is, modern day slavery, and go into something that's actually worthwhile and fulfilling. That is beautiful. Now listen, it's so crazy because some of those soul ties that I spoke on are also keeping your finances back as well. But like, we kind of already knew that. When it comes to people like this, they don't attack just one area of your life. They attack as many areas of your life as possible. This could be family. This could be family that you had to cut off, and you have to keep cutting them off because they keep trying to make you stagnant. Look at that. But the more you set those boundaries and stay true to yourself and you don't let their opinions get to you, the more you are going to succeed in everything that you do. Someone needs to do a return to sender, or you recently did a return to sender. Whoever you did that return to sender on, they'll either be feeling it immediately or in the next 3 to 4 days. Look at that. The 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to like repeatedly be shown that these individuals were digging up any seeds that you were planting. Every time you started sowing seeds, here come this person right behind you, just digging it on up, digging it on up. And they always tried to say like, oh, I'm just picking out the weeds. I'm just getting rid of the stuff that you don't need. The whole time they were just taking your energy. It's disappointing really because for many of you, this could be a parent. This could, and I'm not going to put a gender on it. This parent feels very masculine, but that doesn't mean that they have to be the father. It could be a mother who just has very masculine energy. My readings are open to people of all kinds, so just keep that in mind. But this is a parent who doesn't show they don't show lots of care and affection, but what they do show is a lot of judgment. This is someone who feels like they should be respected no matter what they do. They don't even really have anything going on in their life, which is why they are so hell-bent on coming against you and whatever it is that you try to do when it comes to your financial success. Or your success, period. It doesn't even have to be financial. It could be in love as well with the Queen of Cups. But I see you just continue to go with the flow. Some of you continue to go inward for your healing and for a better understanding. It's like you just refuse to let this person get to you. Or this is the energy that you have recently come into because you've been having to fight for so long against someone who literally, this is the person who was trying to stop you, and you are just you were following them into the furnace at one point in time, but now you're like, maybe I need to go that way instead. You're realizing that a lot of these connections that you have are truly just not it. And they are holding you back. Let's get some more energy on this career and finances. For most of you, many of you, if you already have your business, you are about to, the minute you cut off that lever, your money is going to take off. That's crazy. That's not even what I was going to say. But the next card that came out face down was the Lovers in reverse. The minute you let that lever go, or you stop giving so much money to this lover that doesn't pour back into you, you are going to see an explosion when it comes to your clientele. A major boost. Especially during this holiday season. Look at that. The King of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to be coming into union with a fantastic business partner after having to cut off a toxic business partner. This person could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles if you got to, but if it don't fit, don't make it fit. But yeah, you're now about to go into a new opportunity with someone who actually matches your style. For some of you, this could be a woman that you're going to go into business with. Like if you're a man, you're going to be working with a woman. If you're a woman, you might be working with a man. But it also doesn't have to be. But just know that this is going to be like your requiem. Spirit definitely is orchestrating healthier connections that already have stable boundaries put up, and they're boundaries that you can get with. Pizza may also be significant. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. So look, when it comes to whatever this connection was in the past, or whatever work situation you were dealing with in the past, you really were not able to shine. I'm hearing that your spiritual gold was pretty dull. Yeah, there was no room for growth, and it's like you really did have to save yourself. I don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting all alone on dusty, something like that. Waiting for somebody to come and set me free. You're not waiting for anybody to come and rescue you. It's definitely given hustle. I was going to say hustle and flow, so maybe that movie is significant. But it's definitely giving a hustler's mentality. I just keep hearing you're really that one. Never the two. Never the two. This new year is going to bring about so many different changes for you. Gemini energy may be significant. Know that the answers that you need to any problems that you're facing financially are going to come through within these next 2 weeks. Yeah, just continue to surrender to the divine at this time, because you are actually very well taken care of. You have no idea just how protected you are in this situation. Your spirit team is not going to let you fall. They're not just going to sit you out there or put you out there to the wolves with nothing to protect you, is what I'm hearing. But they do want you to step out of your comfort zone and start getting more creative when it comes to how you can make money, or when it comes to problems that may arise at work over these next 2 weeks. For many of you, they're also saying if you do have your own business, that you need to become more so creative with how you market yourself to your clientele or to new clients. But I do see you being more energized, especially when you start to see that your vision is still alive, okay? It's time to be a lot softer with yourself as well. Some of y'all have like extremely unrealistic expectations when it comes to your your company. You kind of just want things to like happen quickly, but the version that you are right now wouldn't really be able to handle the version of income that you're asking for at this moment. Like they want you to be more responsible first. But just know, regardless, conclusions are in reach. The new moon is going to be very significant for you, especially to Aquariuses. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, look, listen. Part of the reason why the financial come up that you want has not come in yet is because a part of you doesn't even believe that you are worthy enough of it. And that's not even just with finances, but that's also in love. Some of y'all are the cause of your own misery because there's this teeny tiny part of you, even if you don't say it, that does not feel like you are deserving of love. You always feel like it's too good to be true, or like some way somehow this is going to get messed up, and that's self-sabotaging. That's going to prevent you from reaching the goals that you truly want to reach. Some of you have siblings who are already married and whatnot, and a part of you feels like, damn, that's never going to be me. Yes, it will. You need to say that it will. Start speaking more highly. Start saying affirmations. Start saying love affirmations over yourself. When you face your fears more, no, because this is not the deck that we are supposed to use. When you start to face your fears more, all of that goes out the window. All of that goes out the window, and you start getting your power back. You start sitting in this King of Wands energy. And not only that, but you, I didn't mean to do that. You start to get the help that you need. You start to get those good partnerships that only cause you and your business, or you and your connections, to grow. Look at that, equal reciprocity. This is a season of equal reciprocity for you. So it's either you're going to accept the fact that you are worthy and accept the fact that what is new, what is meant for you is already true, it's already come true, or you stay in the energy that you're in and, delay your progress even further. Awkward. But with all that being said, I truly have enjoyed this reading. Ashe to you, to me, to the big three. We'll see how soon I'll get these 2025 predictions up. Maybe this weekend. It may be next week. But I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to have grace with myself and not put too much pressure on myself to get it done. I have a tendency to do that, and then I shut down. Some of y'all may also be the same way. Do not be hard on yourself. Give yourself grace and patience. Some of y'all overwork, and you really need a break. That's just the truth. So with all that being said, Ashe to you, to me, to the big three. Mwah. Love you. Bye.